Hey guys, today I'm just gonna do a thought analysis of A Coffin is a Small Domain by Emily Dickinson. So first, I'm just gonna read the poem. A coffin is a small domain, yet able to contain a citizen of paradise in a diminished plane. A grave is a restricted breath, yet ampler than the sun, and all the seas he populates, and lands he looks upon. To him who on his small repose bestows a single friend, circumference without relief or estimate or end. So for the structure, we can clearly see that there's three stanzas in this poem. I would say there are not really any rhyming patterns except contain, domain, and over here friend and end. For syllabus, I think the pattern is 8686, which means for every stanza, the first and the third sentence has three has 8 syllables per line, and for the second and the fourth sentence, there are 6 syllables per line. And for the attitudes towards this poem, I think the author's attitude towards this poem is quite controversial and ambivalent. She basically described two different perspectives of people. For those who are still alive, a coffin or a grave is really a small space. But for those who are dead already, the grave is their eternal resting place. So for the literary devices, a coffin is a small domain, a grave is a restricted breath, and yet ampler than the sun. They're all metaphors. And over here, a citizen of paradise in a diminished plane. It's an imaginary. So for the theme of this poem, I think the author basically just described a contradiction between two different perspectives. Physically, in coffin our grave is only a small space, but spiritually, the coffin symbolizes the eternal afterlife of a person. So besides this, the coffin is also like a bridge which connects the life and death, as is described over here, a citizen of paradise in a diminished plane. And so this is this is why it's ampler than the sun, because for those person who are dead, they don't have any temporal concerns, they don't have any restraints or pressures, and therefore they can live in the heaven with their spiritual body eternally and peacefully. So yeah, and here's my thought analysis. Thanks for listening.